Hello and welcome to Ben's Experience. Before I show you how to implement A/B testing on WordPress using Thrive Optimize, I want you to see how this tool, Thrive Optimize, helped me improve the conversion rate in my lead generation page, sales page, and cross-selling page. This is my French affiliate blog where I have used Thrive Optimize for years. As you can see, for my lead capture page, I've tested five variations. I already stopped three of them because they converted only around 35%, and I am still running two variations or a test between two variations. This is the least converting lead capture page or variation. As you can see, I've used here some testimonials, and this is the second variation I tested. Let me translate it to French to make it understandable for you. This is the third stopped or killed variation. All these pages are created with the using Thrive architect. As you can see, there is big design difference between these three or all these lead capture pages. My plan was to test big design differences, and then when I get the better one, I will still optimize it using different title, headline size, and colors, and so on. The test, the still remaining tests is between these two variations that are converting around 45%. The second test I implemented in this website is for my sales page. It's an ebook sales page where I try to sell an ebook. I've created these three variations. Let me open the least converting one. As you can see, I've used a story of an unfortunately lost person, hiker, and I try to sell a solution in an ebook. This is the photo of the ebook, the testimonials, and the buy now button, and some questions. As you can see, the page's copy remains the same. The only difference is the background image at the top. The one I worked well for me is this one, without a background photo, just a color and the headline. The last test I've used, or I will show you, I will show you, is this cross sell page, because the buy now button on my previous sales page does not send visitors to this checkout page. It sends them to this cross sell page where I try to sell them a second ebook with a huge discount. This blue one is the variation worked well for me. Let's move now to how to install Thrive Optimize. First thing, go to this link. It's my affiliate link, just to be clear with you. To head to the official Thrive Teams website, log in with your account. Log in with your account and download Thrive Product Manager plugin to your computer. Now head to your WordPress website, dashboard page or admin page, and go to plugins add new to upload your Thrive Product Manager plugin. Click on install and activate it. Now head to Product Manager on the sidebar. Choose Thrive leads, Thrive architect, and Thrive optimize to start installing them. The first thing to do after after setting up your plugins, go to add a new page, give it a name, for example, leads capture page here, and save it. Then launch Thrive Architect to start editing it. Select your preferred landing page design. For me, I only need the lead generation template. This is a very quick and simple tutorial to just see you a demonstration of how Thrive Architect works. For more in-depth or more tutorial for in-depth tutorials, check out my other tutorials on my YouTube channel, Ben's Experience. As you can see, deleting, duplicating, making the title or the headline bigger and smaller are all easy to do with Thrive Architect. Just to let you know, in order for you to use Thrive Optimize, to my knowledge, in order to use Thrive Optimize, the Thrive Architect is required to edit your page designs. After finishing your changes, click on A/B test to start your A/B test. You can duplicate. If you want to duplicate it, you can use this little icon. What you can test, the top elements to test in A/B test are the headline, the call to action, and the page copy. And with page copy, I can say page length. For sometimes longer pages work better, and sometimes not. So test between these three elements. Also, these three elements are what you should begin with. For example, the headline, you can test the copy, the color, and the size. You can test between, you can make them bigger, smaller, and for the call to action, you can test between the copy, a different placement above the fold, right to left, and the headline above the button. For example, if you use a headline or a title. For the copy, there is more details to these elements to explain. I can make another detailed video. After completing your modifications, click on A/B test and then set up and start A/B test. For the name, you give it something that is super clear, because tests tend to take times or weeks or days. So make your description and test name something that is easy for you to make to remember, or to make you remember what was the test about. For example, for the short description, you can put what is the only difference in your test. Here, I always prefer using a separate page as a target page. For me, because I collect leads, the email confirmed page is what I choose here. Now your test is started. All you have to do is to wait a couple of days or weeks, depending on the traffic you send to these pages, to get enough data. Enough data is what you should be looking for. After getting statistical significant data, go again to Drive Optimize from the sidebar. Locate your running A/B test and click on details or see more details. As you can see, these are the two variations you are working with. Click on Stop Test and choose Winner. Look for the conversion rate, for the highest conversion rate, and then set it as the winner. Now all the traffic will see just the winner variation. And that's all for how to implement A/B tests on your WordPress website. Thank you for watching. See you. Let me know in the comments if you still have some questions. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and see you in the next video.